Hi there, it's Debbie with the Pickin Coop Farmstead. I'm out here on a very, very windy morning, so hopefully the wind won't mess with the volume too much. But I kind of wanted to come out. I planted some seeds yesterday, some beans, and to try to take the place of some of the stuff that is perishing. And then I also planted some dill and some cilantro in my herb beds, but I wanted to take you along with me because I do have this one bed I want to get planted, and it's got okra at the end. I'm trying to keep things alive. For some reason they're just not doing well, and this wind is not helping. It tore all the jalapenos off my jalapeno plants, leaves. It's kind of a pain in the you-know-what. So come along, I'm going to plant some seeds today. I did rake out my one new bed that we just put in just last week. And I want to plant my pumpkins probably on Sunday. I'll do that, the pumpkins and the gourds. So come along today and let's sow some seeds. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I've made 3 mounds. Since I'm not really sure about my cucumbers and what type of cucumbers I have, I'm going to go ahead and plant more cucumbers. These are both bush style cucumbers. I have a bushy cucumber, which is a Burpee Ford Hook heirloom. And then I have what's called a pickle bush. And it is, let's look. Whoops. It's a Burpee organic is what this guy is. So I figured, why not? I'll just, if I have 10 million cucumbers, then I'll make 10 million pickles or give them away to 10 million people. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put about 3 in each hill, which you'll probably be sorry for if they all come up. Come over here and get these hills. I think at the other end of the bed down there, I will probably put some zucchinis in there just because the whole plant debacle, when I dropped that whole tray of stuff, you don't know what's coming up, what's what. Alright, so I'm going to take a marker and write that these are pickle bush. Hopefully you can hear me. Breaks my plants and dries them out all at the same time. Alright, bushy cucumber, here we come. I'll put 3 in each hill on these. nothing else, they're all succession sown, and well, maybe when the others start dying out, these will start producing, if they do. Alright, so let's give these a name tag. Bushy cucumber. Alright, that takes care of that. Okay, I've decided I'm going to do some M.I. Gardner crookneck squash. I don't know if you can see that. And then since I had one acorn squash that I know of and it wasn't doing very well, I'm going to go ahead and plant some Livingston queen acorn squash. So we'll do the same thing. We're going to put three seeds per hill. At least with the acorn squash, they store really well. Okay, I'll put these on the other side, so when I go around, I can do that last hill, put my marker in, move on down, and we will do some kind of weed come up there. Acorn squash. If I didn't have such a short growing season, I might even try to do some more tomatoes, but they just take way too long. Alright, so there's one. Uh-oh, this thing kind of busted through here. 2, 3. Okay, so we'll go around to my other side here. Put the acorn squash down. 1, 2. And let's see, I'm going to have to repair this little bag that these guys are in. Okay on squash and cucumbers. Okay, then I think I'm going to water these guys in. Okay, so I kind of decided to, right here, we're going to do a little lettuce. Succession sowing lettuce is definitely a good idea. So I got seeded Simpson. Then we've got some Burpee heirloom Freckles lettuce, which we already have some growing in the other bed over there. Come on, little guys, get out of there. Let's see, what else can we come up with that's different? Oh, we've got this M.I. Gardner Prize Head lettuce, and it's got like a little purple tinge to it. So we're going to try that. We've got that growing in the other bed too. This way, hopefully we'll have a better chance at having lettuce on a longer scale out here in the garden. Ooh, that's way too many. Okay. All right, so we've got some lettuce. Woohoo! Just going to cover this up lightly. Probably should put a marker. We'll be able to tell when it comes up what it is. Okay, so we're just going to water these guys in. Then I'm going to put some pine straw around everything. And help keep the weeds down. Cover the soil. So I don't know what the weather's like where you guys are, but it is unusually cool for us here, which I'm not complaining. But between the wind and the very cool mornings, my garden is it's wreaking havoc on it. Out here this evening and water them some more. The one thing about direct sowing your seeds in the dirt right out here is you can't control, unless you've got a drip system, you can't really control the moisture, and seeds need a lot of moisture to germinate. I'm sure it's going to be one of those things, be careful what you wish for. I'm going to have an abundance of squash, cucumbers, lettuce. As far as I'm concerned, you can never have too much. I love lettuce. Summertime, we eat a lot of salads. put a little cheese, some protein on there, maybe some sunflower seeds, and I've been making all of my own dressings. I've got to come up with a good recipe for homemade ranch, all the herbs and everything. If you guys have one, let me know. I make all my own taco seasonings now and try to do as much as I can from scratch, especially now that all the bioengineered stuff is out. Well, I'm going to go ahead and finish watering all the seeds that I planted yesterday. And I'm going to put some pine straw around. You've seen me do that a million times. So I hope this was helpful to somebody. So if you have questions or not, it's pretty basic stuff. Put them in the comments. I'll put MI Gardener's link down there in the comments too, so you can go see if you'd like to plant some of these seeds by them. So I hope the sun is shining where you are. The wind is not blowing. And I hope you all have a great day. Bye-bye.